AI and the rise of the one-man army. I used to think building something big meant building a team. More people, more effort, more time. But something changed. Now, I can do in minutes what used to take days. And the strangest part is, I'm not special. That's when it hit me. If I can do this, then anyone can. And that means the rules have already changed. The moment before you begin. The real problem of humanity is the following. We have Paleolithic emotions, medieval institutions, and godlike technology. Edward O. Wilson. You are not here for another explanation of AI. You are here for a quieter question. A question you may not have fully named yet. Can one person, alone, build something once only possible for thousands, and still remain whole inside? Take a breath. Imagine this, a single screen glowing in a dark room. No office, no team, no hierarchy. Just you and intelligence that responds at the speed of light. This story is not about success. It is about scale. Not of business, but of mind. Because something irreversible has happened. Intelligence is no longer rare. It is everywhere. And when intelligence becomes cheap, the real scarcity shifts. To judgment. To meaning. To you. The collapse of effort. What I cannot create, I do not understand. Richard Feynman. There was a time when effort defined value. You remember it. Hours spent analyzing, building, calculating. Work was heavy. Time was the currency. Now something strange has occurred. 1,000 reviews, once days of labor, now dissolve into patterns in seconds. Cost collapses. Time collapses. Even expertise begins to compress. This is not just technological progress. It is a restructuring of reality itself. Because when effort disappears, we are forced to confront a deeper question. Did we ever value outcomes? Or did we value the struggle it took to reach them? And if struggle fades, what becomes of identity? The commodification of intelligence. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Albert Einstein. Once, intelligence separated people. Now it connects them. Or more precisely, replaces the gap between them. The battlefield has changed. You are no longer competing with another person. You are competing with access to cognition itself. And cognition has become a utility. Like electricity. Invisible, instant, everywhere. But here's the paradox. When everyone has intelligence, advantage shifts away from thinking and towards seeing. Seeing what matters. Seeing what others ignore. Seeing patterns before they become obvious. The game is no longer about knowing more. It is about perceiving differently. The founder's triangle within. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. You are told to build a business. But what you are really building is alignment. Domain, depth, distribution. These are not just strategies. They are reflections of your inner architecture. Domain is memory. The years you have lived without noticing their accumulation. Depth is identity. the quiet skills that feel like play to you, but remain invisible to others. Distribution is relationship. The invisible network of trust and attention you exist within. When these align, something unusual happens. The external world begins to mirror your internal coherence. And what looks like a great idea from the outside is often just a mind finally in order. The machine that dreams. We are not thinking machines that feel. We are feeling machines that think. Antonio Damasio. You begin to build. Demand, revenue, engine, admin, marketing. A system emerges. At first, it feels mechanical. Cold, structured, predictable. But then something shifts. The system starts responding, adapting, learning, refining. Your business becomes less like a machine and more like a nervous system. Inputs, feedback, adjustment, memory. And slowly, you realize you are not just building a company. You are building an extension of your cognition. A second mind, trained on your intentions. The illusion of control. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Stephen Hawking. With AI, everything feels controllable. Outputs arrive instantly. Decisions feel informed. Speed creates confidence. But speed also hides something. You begin to trust answers without fully understanding questions. You begin to act without fully observing consequences. And in that subtle shift, control becomes performance. Because true understanding takes time. And time is the very thing this system removes. So you move faster, but do you see deeper? The first step in snow. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. You look at the summit. A one-person empire. A system that runs while you sleep. It feels distant, overwhelming. But progress does not happen at the scale of vision. It happens at the scale of attention. One task, one automation. One small replacement of effort with intention. Like walking through snow. You do not conquer the mountain. You place one step, then another. And slowly, the path appears beneath you. The economics of being alone. Man is condemned to be free. Jean-Paul Sartre. A one-person business sounds like freedom. No meetings, no dependencies, no compromise. But freedom has weight. When everything is yours, so is every failure. Every decision echoes louder. Every mistake lands deeper. You are no longer hidden inside a system. You are the system. And that is both liberation and exposure. The fragility of moats. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, but the one most responsive to change. Charles Darwin. You build defenses. Better pricing, better habits, better data. You create moats. But in a world where creation is instant, defense becomes fragile. Competitors appear faster than ever. Ideas replicate at the speed of sharing. So the real moat is not what you build. It is how quickly you evolve. Adaptation becomes identity, and rigidity becomes extinction. The habit loop of the digital mind. We are what we repeatedly do. Aristotle. Why do people stay? Why do they not switch, even when alternatives exist? Because habit is stronger than logic. The brain conserves energy. It chooses familiarity over optimization. And in the digital world, habit becomes infrastructure. Every click reinforces a pathway. Every interaction deepens a loop. So when you build something, you are not building a product. You are building behavior. The power of invisible data. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Carl Sagan. Data accumulates quietly. Clicks, preferences, patterns. Tiny fragments of human behavior. Individually meaningless. Collectively powerful. Because data is memory at scale. It remembers what humans forget. It detects what humans overlook. And when systems learn from this memory, they begin to predict not just what people do, but what they will do. The loop that feeds itself. The more we know, the more we realize we know nothing. Socrates. You improve your system. It gathers data. It refines output. It attracts more users, which generates more data, which improves the system. A loop forms, self-reinforcing, self-expanding. But here is the deeper truth. As systems grow more certain, humans often grow less aware. Because we begin to outsource not just effort, but understanding. The inner software. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. Viktor Frankl. There is one system AI cannot debug. The one running inside you. Fear, doubt, hesitation. These are not errors. They are signals. Signals of meaning, signals of risk, signals of identity under pressure. And in a world moving at machine speed, this inner space becomes rare. But it is also where clarity lives. The risk you do not take. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Friedrich Nietzsche. You pause. Not because you are incapable, but because you can see too far ahead. Your mind begins to simulate outcomes. Not just one, but many. Failure, judgment, loss, uncertainty. And in that quiet flood of imagined futures, your body responds as if they are real. So you wait. Not out of weakness, but out of protection. Because to act is to expose something fragile. Your identity, your belief in yourself. The version of you that has not yet been tested. But beneath this hesitation, there is a quieter cost unfolding. Paths that remain unwalked. Ideas that dissolve before they take shape. Possibilities that never meet reality. And slowly, without noise, a different kind of loss accumulates. Not visible, not measurable, but deeply felt. In the end, what stays with you is not the memory of falling short, but the absence of having tried. Because failure fades with time, but avoidance lingers. It echoes in the spaces where something could have been. The one-man army. The future is already here. It's just not evenly distributed. William Gibson. The one-person empire is not a myth. It is emerging, quietly, rapidly. But its true nature is misunderstood. It is not about doing everything alone. It is about orchestrating intelligence, human and artificial, internal and external. It is about becoming a node in a network of cognition, where your value is not how much you do, but how clearly you see, how wisely you choose, how deeply you understand. Because in the end, the real one-man army is not built on tools. It is built on awareness. This is Decode Code, where we uncover the hidden patterns, unseen costs, and scientific forces shaping the mind in the digital age. Thanks for your time. It's been a delight. What should we explore next? Comment, share, and save your insight. Subscribe to Orbital Sapiens and keep your thoughts bright.